This FM 104.3. Good to meet you.
Yes, sir.
And President Akufo-Addo for BBC.
Yeah.
Koye interview. Many JPA who interview. The president was frank. Who can say maybe economy need to say and T-set between 2017 and 2019. Georgie say and Akufo. Na ochre and Yeman swa buying where ye na ebi peja economy no. O can say problem ya ba Ghana economy no. Enya Ghana kwa. Bebia ubeko wuriasi ha. Economies no asay and I say anya difficulty I can say. How abba.
Or them can be prepared.
Nana could be a mood your school fees.
Or how P abba economy no. Oko America, oko Europe, oko Asia, anything problem ho. No how the nipa no do na jitum se or how na abba no titru ejina COVID na ba so. And as he says, so Russia and Ukraine talk about it. In fact, we share the Times of London. This is a newspaper over 300 years. March 24. Come headline. Biggest fall in living standards since 1950s. 1950s, that's over 70 years ago. This is the Times of London describing living standards in the United Kingdom. And this is the biggest fall in living standards since 1950. For Daily Telegraph, another serious newspaper in UK, they almost say this is the biggest fall in living standards on record. Oko America, now headlines of newspapers are the same. Germany, the same. No, Osha World Bank reports. IMF reports, Bloomberg, can say COVID no or how they are. Ghana hankwa do ko kan yesterday bi. Enye COVID. They move way, assume si way. Ghana hankwa. But no query say COVID no the how ba. It affect the economy bia wo yasiba. President Kai. Nti the here ne say teben ye na etimi apeja economy no e de akọ senaneti 2017-2018 ho ene de mu here because or how ne there COVID dey buy me kwa me company, one small company that be catch one small company COVID dey buy from March 2020 we've lost over 70 million cedis. That's just one company.
Yeah.
Time of COVID we sure say despite FM you laid off people.
We had no choice.
Because advertising number. Emba. Abakra scared betrayal. Emba. And this is Ankara small businesses. And Ankara small businesses na the economy of Ghana. And if the businesses are suffering, the economy will suffer. Lockdown whereby who the Ghana from Australia, Germany, there were riots because people couldn't stand the lockdown anymore because of the way I say economy. Of course, governments ain't perfect. Cabin to from Soba, but titru na my ejina baby ejina say COVID and Russia ni we nso ntoko izama fan o born nso no atonso na yenye nim sa ha no COVID in ba poa oil price no sisa cost roll international marketer e affect bibia we asim ha affect bibia wo memu ha na Russia and Ukraine tokoyama oil price ya peja kwa could do 130 then you see out of kakra about 195 na keka the barrel wow na babe COVID dey ho nti yenya akwa ho kire sunkum tene hu hia ne se kwan ben ye befa so na yetim ye deficit can deficit that sika ye spend above sky nyai kwa mfano so u pay 100 cedis na u spend 112 cedis
12 na that's
just say o deficit no e 12%. So last year near deficit about 12%. O deficit at 12% is serious. In fact, by law, in Ghana, the deficit should not be more than 5%. In fact, it's 100 cedis. We shouldn't spend more than 105. If you spend 112, not just all your budget by especially tax measures, in particular e-levy. Yeah, nanko for CBBI is e-levy. It is a million acquisition private na or CBBI is e-levy. A coin bisuno eyampa. Kwa mabinsha was here.
Nije.
A sign deficit of 12.1%. Na in shisheti true aye de FM 11 di mu akotin 11 ntimi ampas ntimi enipa no mkuta yen bonds no they lost confidence in the economy.
Yep.
Omo lose confidence in team, they sold their bonds. That is what put the pressure on the city in the last 3 months because of that loss of confidence and so the trading of the bonds. And then I'm saying e-levy pass na abanso de a year pledge say you be reduce deficit from 12.1 to 7.4. Call Peduasi year announcement the president say there's absolutely no way I my deficit na 7.4 more than 7.4. Na e-levy no so pass here, which will give you the same amount of money and IMF the amount. The bonds have started rallying.
Confidence is back.
Confidence is back. The people have stopped selling. Because when we say, no, it's in go through. They have confidence now that you can finance your deficit. And you say the 2 billion to airback to make sure that the CDs 4.2 is reduced. Until the confidence is coming back. Cabos, business assistant, business is in the PSA. The 100 billion of Bantampa projects near the Abba. In the short term, Ebema business is now Dudrone say and the picture. I mean, say STC lose 70 million just because of border closure. Nti yen kra no here government so to my be 35 million. And then maybe I say the year I intimi yen get me the cover. Yeah, because some say so. I mean, we don't qualify. The cabos, which is more below 100 employees. Yeah, almost 800.
Yes, some of them won't
qualify. But some your mama, yeah, expansion programs are to bring the service to every Ghanaian. Well, and this is just one company. Inti e-levy no, and Akwame beyond signaling to the investors, say. Yebetimi extra deficit no so. Of course, the cost pay 100 cedis. Now spending 112 cedis. And nema ubetimi nema mienu ubetwa expenditure so. Tiebia kwa we are ebe nka could be 4 days what could be 2 days. Ucha expenditure so.
Yeah.
Ebia Friday nights when the boys see ubetwa so. Beyond that, so I say with me maybe a increase, we pay, and then e-levy, and ultra expenditure and also the cost cutting, 30% cost cutting. A president announced this salary says about then you cost cutting, and then you also have to increase revenue, and then you live in a NEMA, but it's a property tax. The investor now sees it, baby, a bit me a whole deficit. So the confidence is coming back. Beyond that, the effect on the CD and all of that, the E-levy, Kwame, one of the major problems you face in your country is credit tension because contractors are not being paid. Sikanumba. And contractors just cannot from the banks. Say, say E-levy for the first year, 6 billion CDC. Contractors. Let government announce the program. Say me the 6 million for the first year, 2022. With the chair contractors and the Omka. Kwame, you know what will happen? The local banks will now be reflated. And all the bad loans they won't book will prove.
Yeah.
Because contractors are bad books or books. Into the local banks will now have a lot of credits. Because the contractual contractors, you are paying them through their banks. Beyond that, artisans. Contracting so yeah, baby, employment timi bapa. So we have one road contractor. We employ plumbers, electricians, steel benders, earth moving equipment mechanics, drivers. And also we see dampo. We employ ni pepi. Enti people who are artisans, plumbers, electricians, steel benders, painters, masons. Ejuma obubenya.
Nkrofo ba beton aduane wo ho.
Nkrofo ba beton aduane. Crucial. Every small building side we have your garrison.
Small market niche.
And also my people employment. So a car the contractors bear 5 billion, 6 billion CDC. That's this year, the 11 year trial. The effect on the local banks, the effect on credits, the effect on interest rates, the effect on the Nipana contractors in Jomoka. The effect on now they can go and start new projects. The multiple just for 1 year, then for 1 year, 11 in Jomoka. The impact of 11 is massive. So be because NSBBS 11 of course exaggeration room. We have to busy 11 and buy and fertilizer but a true so say effect of 11 it just goes beyond Sikano. The signal it will send to the rest of the economy, the impact on the city, the impact on banking credit, the impact on jobs. And yes, I'm ketwa. And now I pass it. And share Kessia a bino deba to cut the deficit from 12 to 7.4. Na Sanshi share no the mere fact to say I pass it. Now the mere fact say president now announce cuts. And no kwa any of the 2 billion ever to support. And no kwa now if you share international reviews, they are talking about the bond and the Ghanaian economy rallying back.
It will take a while.
You are regime in the medium term, short to medium term. 8 months, 9 months. You be who results.
8 months, 9 months. Jamie, I don't
na yenya infampa bo anti president echi.
This FM 104.3. Good to meet you.